So, you know what I mean? NS, what's the deal? We gonna die. It's what you already know. I gotta let you know. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yo. We here. We live.
Yes, sir.
What's goody?
What it do, Scooby?
Fucking. My bad. I don't wanna. That's this one.
You good.
Let's get it.
You can see me.
Yeah. My bad. We was just trying to fix the visuals on the live because this is the Jones Hour.
Yes, sir.
And we are live. And we in the building.
Fucking in the building right now.
So you better fuck with us. If you're not with us, then you just not with us. And it's all right. Not everybody could be that cool.
Yeah, not
To the
everyone's
right
that
of me.
cool,
Hell no.
What it do, Scooby?
What?
And to the left of me,
Mm-hmm.
the man, the myth, the legend,
Who?
Jonesy 2 times, bitch.
Dos Veces. You already know. Shout out to the one and only Cushington. But it's another week, man. So it was a beautiful weekend. First weekend in June. We here in June. Yo, the year is flying, bro.
Yeah.
The year is fucking flying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look how we're already halfway through. Squats are finished for the youngins. Traffic gonna get better. That means for the adults. I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? All those people that drive, I know you're gonna feel me on that. When not everybody go to school in the summer, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
funny with that.
Hell yeah. Oh man, it's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Getting to work with that, you have no idea, man. It's the little things that you pay attention to once you start, becoming that dad van life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a soccer van too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What?
I'm not planning on having more than one.
No, but I'm talking about just a van though.
Why do I need a soccer van?
Why not, man? It's cool. Minivan, electric doors. I like the van. I like the vans. I'm not gonna lie. I want like the big shit, spacious, pack everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Shit like that.
I didn't live that life. I had a couple of friends that lived that life.
Yeah.
You know, you take all the kids to the pool and shit.
Yeah,
so
fun shit.
There was always one mom that had a minivan on the block.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, we're gonna go do this. You know, like,
Uh-huh.
oh shit, can I go? Can I go with them? You
Yeah,
know?
facts, word.
And you pack up on the fucking minivan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a couple of stories like that when I was a kid, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, my mom's never owned a fucking minivan growing up. You know,
My mom's never owned a car growing up. Period. Yeah, no,
sometimes.
Yeah, man, that was trainer's life. You know what I'm saying? I could honestly say, and this is not an exaggeration, I may have spent a year of my total existence on some sort of public transportation.
Okay.
That's how real it is. That's how much I took the train and the bus.
I took the train
and how many long trips, you know what I'm saying? To Coney Island and back, or that area of Brooklyn. That's like 2 hours on the A train. To the Bronx all the way to the Parkchester. That's like 2 hours on the A train.
Yeah, you asking for it with that.
240 deuce. Easy hour, 40, maybe 45 minutes, 50 minutes if you catch that express at a good time. But that's like no train congestion. And this is back in the day, so there was always that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
always bullshit with that.
Hell yeah. But bro, I've spent mad hours. And that's just a regular commute. That's not even me including going to college.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Going to Van Cortlandt Park. That's the last stop on the 1 train for all my New Yorkers. 242nd Street, Van Cortlandt, from Rockaway Boulevard on the A train.
Yeah. The A is the longest line, bro. The A is long as fuck.
I'm going all the way to the Heights. I'm going to 168th Street before I even catch the 1 train.
That's a long fucking ride right there,
mission.
Bro. That's a mission.
Yeah.
You asking hour and a half?
Yeah.
To go like that whole ride is probably hour.
Oh yeah, easy 2 sometimes. No, that's like 2, bro.
No, the A is express.
The A is express. It's going to take me at least an hour to get there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
an
like
hour and a half. The whole
yeah.
route, an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
But it's still, it's for
Mhm.
what it is, bro. It's still, yeah, it's the longest.
Yeah,
fucking-
well, I did that each way. That's 3 hours a day for like
mad long.
3-4 years.
High school, right?
No, college.
College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I got my bachelor's.
My college commute sucked balls, bro. Like
My first high school was right here. You know, Christ the King. You see the bag. You know what I'm saying? That's throwback.
Then he throws it on the floor.
Oh, did I? Fuck, man. It was hung up. That was not intentional. That was not intentional. That was, a mistake.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
but
Christ the King. I was there before Kyan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's. I remember first day of high school going into the city, bro, because I went to my high school was on 68th Street between First and Second.
Oh, Upper East Side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, bro, like I remember that commute. I would have to that commute was like you said, like a good 3 hours of my day.
Mm-hmm.
Was just commuting to the fucking to the city. You got to take a bus.
Yeah.
To a train.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe transfer to another train. To get to wherever the fuck I was going.
And you know what it is that New Yorkers are dependent on it. We depend on that.
Bro, I walk a
train
lot.
System.
I walk a shit ton.
Yeah,
bro.
but you can't walk to Manhattan.
Yeah, you can.
Every day?
Yeah.
Every day? I mean, you could bike it. You could bike it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, but that's too much, bro. If you bike it, bro, you're gonna need a shower by the time you get to work, bro.
It's entirely dependent on where you live.
Yo.
I used to walk my dog when I was living in Bed-Stuy. I used to walk my dog all the way to Soho to pick up my ex-girlfriend.
My man B-Zo in the building. What's popping?
What's good?
Now we got checking on the YouTube.
Oh, fire.
Appreciating the love.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But yeah.
Nah, that's facts.
Let's fucking continue.
Yeah.
Let's get to
I was just trying to, I was just trying to bring it in for, the New Yorker life. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Every fucking day.
01. You already know what time it is. That's right, B. That's right. Scanlon. That commute wasn't that bad because I lived in Soundview at that time. So it was a nice commute for me when I was living in the Bronx. Trying to have hoop dreams of a nigga that never made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fire shit. Check out the Boom Boom Room. That's what you need to search up, right? Facts. The Boom Boom Room. We had shouted them out before.
I love how he's agreeing with himself.
Yeah,
no one agreed with him on the chat.
That's all right. No. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
I know. Facts.
Yeah. For your, viewing pleasures of your self-love. You know what I'm saying? I guess we could put it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong, but okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Wrong. But it's not. It's always right. You feel what I'm saying?
It sounds worse. I know it sounded wrong.
Word.
But no, it's always right.
Yep. Shout out the whole Scanlon crew. You already know, man. Facts. That was my high school, man. A lot of love over there. Bronx give you love, man. And you got to just be there. For people that be bad mouth from the Bronx, it's because you never really been there. Because if you really been there, you would understand that if you're from the Bronx or you show love to the Bronx will show you love back.
That's
if
facts.
You do it right. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
I got too
you
many
just
Bronx
can't.
homies.
You can't be on that rah-rah shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will get, niggas will get pressed.
Fire.
That's how it be. But I think we need to get into this.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Playoffs basketball right now. NBA, Dallas, Boston. It's set in stone. How many games you think is gonna go?
7.
I think the same actually. Damn, we didn't even fucking Luka versus Tatum. That's what we talking about. But my man Kyrie, it's like Tatum. Like, can we take away from Boston? Like, let's be like neutral fans right now. Before we going to just want to shit on Boston. Let's be a neutral fan. I'm just talking about, Drew Holiday is a top defender. Like, you got to give him his props. Like, he's ended the game on a steal against Indiana. Like, his defense is top notch, so you can't play him. And Jaylen Brown is athletic enough to be good at defense as well. But can they hold Kyrie and Luka though? Like
No.
two of the greatest offensive players in the league. You know what I'm saying? Yo, call in. Call in.
Tatum's washed, bro. Tatum's the wackest fucking
Tell me how you
NBA
feel.
superstar, bro.
You already.
If you can even call him an NBA superstar.
Word.
I think he could legitimately go down, and the Celtics would completely be able to run and function like without him.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
and they've showed that on how shitty he put out in the Pacers series. You know, like he had some really bad fucking games, and they still fucking won easily.
Yeah.
You know, so like it's one of those things where he's surrounded. He's a superstar that's surrounded with one of the best role player squads on the fucking in the NBA, bro.
Word.
You know, like I think they
Big
kind of they set up a whole amazing squad around fucking.
Oh, we gotta call in.
Let's do it.
Yo. Yo. Damn. How do we do it last time? Yo. Wait, hold on. Don't hang up. It's supposed to be this one.
That's weird. We're having some technical difficulties.
Yo. Yo.
You can hear me, bro.
Well, I hold on. Yo.
We're synced on the phone audio. Hold
Yeah.
Pass me your phone. Are you like low right now?
Yeah.
You still connected?
Nah. I should have died. Fuck. Just put it in the speaker.
Still connected?
Yeah. Unless you took off the connection.
Let's play something. Anything? Any audio? Play some audio.
Nah, fuck all that. It's
All right.
on speaker. Yo.
Yo,
What's good? Bezo was popping, my G.
Hey, man, this your boy Coffee, man. Remember?
Oh, Coffee. What's good?
Yo,
I thought it was chilling. God, what's popping? Kofi, another scaling greats, 4 horsemen shit, nigga. Word up. I'm chilling, dog. You know how the grind is, man. Just working and trying to hope one day we blow up on this podcast shit to make my deeds. Word, man. I appreciate that. Word, yo, nah, I appreciate the love. How's everything with you, man? Fam, where you at right now?
Oh, man, I'm in Maryland, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
DMV.
I was upstate for a little bit, and I'm in Maryland.
Word. That's what's up. Yeah, nah, that's fire. Well, let's talk about this Boston Dallas, man. How you feeling? Who you think gonna take it, man? What's the word?
The way Dallas has been playing these past few series, I'm gonna go with Dallas in 6.
In 6, word. I feel you. I say Dallas in 7.
Yeah, we both going Dallas.
Yeah, I say Dallas in 7, but I could see the Dallas in 6 as well. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be crazy because how many times has Boston already been into this situation? You know, either Eastern Conference Finals or the finals, and
That's true.
they haven't won yet. So I feel like all the pressure is on them. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like whether Chris Tapps comes back or whatever he does, you know, I'm assuming he'll be back at least, you know, by the series. Like he was set to come back already when they was playing Indiana. So I think it doesn't matter, bro. I mean, the big man is gonna be a factor, but I think those Dallas big men, the 3 of Lively, Washington, and Gafford. Yeah, Gafford. Word. Yeah, I think they could do some damage against Boston, and they'll be able to rotate to give Chris Tapps problems and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And if all fails, blame it on KP.
Word, right?
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Word. Word. Yo. So who you think is gonna be the factor though? Can Boston? Is there a player on Boston that could change that? You know what I'm saying? Is it Tatum? Does Tatum can Tatum finally get that Mamba mentality? Get that Kobe shit in him. You know what I'm saying?
I think he got it. The only issue is matchups. And I think the only matchup that Boston might have is Al Horford.
Right.
If they use Al Horford at 3 mid-range, I think they can bring him out. And then that allows him to go handle inside.
Yeah, word. Create some lanes and shit like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nah, I feel that as well. I feel that could I feel like it's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something that Boston has to adjust to. And you know what? Up until this point, I really had no faith in this guy Mazzulla as the coach. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna need a coach to win this. It's not gonna be just here, let me put my best players out there and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Call a couple of plays from the sideline. It's not gonna be like that. Like you're gonna have to make decisions that's going to be deciding factors of games that are going to be either won or lost, but you gotta have the faith to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's the Celtics though. They adjustment squad.
Yeah, we see. Well, yo, Kofi, man, I appreciate you checking in, bro.
Anytime, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the love. DMV in the building, but that's BX New York at heart, man. Niggas, they already know. They already know, man. Yo, when you come, I'm gonna save your number, bro. When you come back, or maybe we can link up. You come up top or pause, or I go down. Oh, word, yeah. Hit me up, bro. All right, yo. All right, for sure. One, yo. Fire. So we had to check in. Maryland in the building. I need to charge this. We need to leave it charged. Next time we're gonna check before we even put it on. That's all fuck up. But we own it. We own it here at the Jones Hour. It's all good. But yeah, appreciate the check-in. Maryland in the building. You know what I mean? As you know, that's the BX. That's my man's high school shit. And it's gonna be an exciting series to see. I will say that. Boston kinda, guys got Cash App. Now we got Venmo, right? Venmo?
What, for the Jones Hour?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a Cash App. I'll give my Cash App out.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
right.
Hell yeah. Put it up right now.
Tell me it.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. We can put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'll put it in right now. Yeah, but it's gonna be an exciting series, bro. I know it's gonna be crazy.
It's that right there underneath my name.
And Asset 57.
$.
Yeah, I know.
And Asset 57.
Cash App. You already appreciate that. But yeah, man. Now, so we're gonna see. Game start, I think, what is it? On the 6th. I think that's Wednesday night, I believe, or maybe Thursday. One of those days is the 6th. But that's when fate will be signed. Will Boston finally do it? Will Kyrie get his second ring? Will this be the beginning of the transition of the crown to now Luka as the best player in the league? Because I mean, I know what Jokic does and something just we haven't seen before, but Luka's that one, son. Like Luka is the truth, man.
I mean, shout outs to Kyrie too, bro. What a versatile superstar, bro.
Someone to be able to
take a back seat. You know what I mean? He could be off ball, on ball. He could do whatever. You know what I mean? So like, and the same goes for Luka when in position when Kyrie's doing his thing. You know what I mean? Like to be completely off ball, like is one of the powers I think that both of them have. And they're able to they run in circles around the fucking floor. They're doing Steph Curry's. You know what I mean? Where they're literally doing a whole circle on the fucking.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That off-ball movement, multiple picks with the defenders getting cut off for miscommunications and it leads to open shots. And then, you're going to get those open shots. But the more that you hit is what makes the deciding factor. You know what I'm saying? But, it's something I'm excited to see. We'll be talking about, obviously, game 1 and 2 by the time next show comes. You know what I'm saying? And what we've seen so far.
We definitely room for the Mavs, though, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, Dallas over here, which is hard for me as a Giants fan to be like, yo, I want Dallas to win. You know what I'm saying? Those words never come out of my mouth.
The guy that always has Dak Prescott.
Yo, but that's not for them to win, though. That was for fantasy. That was for fantasy football. You got to draw a line. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I just don't mind if you score 3 touchdowns. I still want you to lose, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That is, you know, I don't have to.
That's the Cowboys way right there.
Yeah. You know, then it's not a bad CD Lamb. You know, he's going to get those numbers.
Yeah.
11 catches, $150, and a touchdown.
And they're going to give it up.
You know what I'm saying? That's 22 points in fantasy right there.
Facts.
That's beautiful. That's a good game.
But anyway,
you know what I'm saying?
We want to.
It's still fuck the Cowgirls forever. You already know. That's what I'm saying.
We still want to see the Mavs win, bro.
Yeah, but we want to see the Mavs win. So shout out Dallas, I guess.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good. I mean, my brother actually had a Dirk Mavs jersey back in the day. Bro.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yo, bro.
Rev had the Kyrie yesterday on. Shout out Q-Borough Barber Cuts.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You already know. Go through 9506 89th Street. They still got the fire haircuts. Last night they had a little barbecue. He had the Kyrie Mavs jersey. So everybody over here, I think we feel the same just because it's Boston. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the other thing that, you know, whether it was Boston or Indiana, not for nothing, I wasn't rooting for either one of them. I didn't care if it was Minnesota or Dallas that won. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me. You know? All right, but let's transition sports. Let's get into this. New York baseball report. You know what I'm saying? Mets and Yankees. You know, we're gonna get right into that. I still feel like we have to start off with the Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Boys is on fire. Aaron Judge is wild out for the month of May. Wild out for the month of May. He was batting like 212. Now he's like at 280.
Yeah.
He's now leading the league in home runs at 21. On a better pace through 60 games. This is through 60 games than he was when he hit the 62 the other year.
Yeah.
And now he had only 18. And now he has 21. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the dude is a monster. The fact that you got Soto, Volpe, he went on a 28 game on base streak.
Yeah.
Aaron Judge. That tied the most for the season so far by Anthony Volpe that went on a 28 game on base streak, reaching base streak. Like, I mean, everything that 1, 2, 3 lineup of Anthony Volpe,
banger.
Juan Soto, and Aaron Judge. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is like you're legit the pitcher of the opposite team, and you're like, you know what? I'd rather pitch to Juan Soto right now than Aaron Judge. And he's batting like 312. He's batting like over 300. He actually carried us the first part of the season, the first month with April.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we bring up your phone. Bring up your phone. Just check the standings real quick on the MLB. I want to see the standings because it's crazy that I'm wearing this right now for watching the live. The Yankees and the White Sox, because they are legit the two best and literally worst teams in the AL right now at the very moment, record-wise, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But this is the Bo Jackson. I had to bring up I got to get the Bo Jackson. And I had the black and white Yankee, to match my Adidas jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? I needed the Yankee jump.
We appreciate the love and support, guys.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Facts.
Guys.
You already know. So this is literally like I'm wearing like an oxymoron or some shit. Pause. I don't even know if you pause that, but I just gotta say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know.
You don't gotta pause oxymoron.
Yeah, I don't know, but it sounded funny. You know what I'm saying?
I got you right
now. Niggas is emotional nowadays.
There you
go. The standings. Thank you. All right, we 41-19. And the White Sox, yes, 15-44, the worst record. Like I said, 41-19, bro. Only the Phillies at 41-18, a half a game. So we played one more game than them. So
Fuck the
literally,
Phillies, bro.
they could literally be tied with us if they lose their last game,
Fuck
their next
the
game on
Phillies.
our day off type shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Fuck the Phillies. Throw a battery at them.
I mean, I feel you.
Bring a whole 12-pack of
Wait,
seeds.
wait, hold on, bro. We're not in the Metropolitans yet. We're not in the Metropolitans.
Throw
yet.
a whole 12-pack, bro.
Yo, but AL
roll of pennies. Whole
Cle-
roll of pennies, bro.
Yo, that's Central. That Central is looking crazy. Central. AL Central. Twins, Royals, Guardians.
I'll spend $10.
I mean, Guardians
on
got a
Nichols,
solid
bro.
lead,
Roll
but
of Nichols.
Royals and
it
Twins
out.
look like they could do something. And we have a whole 2 games ahead of the Orioles. Only the Red Sox 30-29. Blue Jays in last place. Rays in second to last. It's crazy how these 2 teams were, our toughest opponents just a year or 2 before. And now they've fallen off so much. I was expecting, the Yankees to have, not the Yankees, but at least the AL West to have some more closer standings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But 10.5, 12.5.
That's baseball.
I mean, it's still early, but that's a lot.
That's baseball.
I mean,
bro.
it's not the White Sox 24.5. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? They're done. Their season is already over. They only got 15 wins. We in June.
Yeah.
They done, bro. And you know what's the crazy part? Like when you this is one thing about baseball that I've always thought about. It's like when your team sucks and you get the first pick, like you don't see him for like 5 years, bro.
Yeah, that's baseball.
It's like what the fuck, bro? It's like you shitty and then you stay shitty. For a minute. Like that's what we see with Baltimore. That's what we see with Baltimore, literally. Like they were shitty for like a good 5 years, like bottom. They got all these young boys, and now all these young boys is literally like killing. They in the league, they all starting, they all like pitching, position players, like they just nice. Baltimore is nice. Baltimore is gonna be our biggest the screen went away. But Baltimore is gonna be our biggest team aside from check Houston. Because Houston has been on the run too. What's Houston's record on this in the West?
Houston Astros 26-33.
Oh, okay. So
they stand third in the AL West.
Well, they caught up a lot of ground because they started real slow. They was horrible for a minute.
It's not that big a difference.
It was like 8-23 for a second, and now that's where they at.
So they're 26-33. The Rangers are 28-30. All right, it's a very weak division in general.
Yeah.
And
Texas.
then
Rangers.
the Mariners are first.
Oh wow.
And they're 33-27.
Oh yeah, so that's a.
I
mean, it's still crazy because it's mad early in baseball. But we kind of like looked all throughout. Everybody looks at standings and everything like that because every game counts when you think about it. When you look ahead, or when you're now in September or August and you're looking back at games. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we played this team, this series right here, and we didn't know it was big, but it was big, and we folded. We dropped the bag on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that. And the Yankees haven't done that. The Yankees is full throttle, bro. Like this one guy who's Schultz. Schultz got hurt. It's all right. Cole's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Luis Gil has been like one of the best pitchers in baseball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
to him, bro.
Our whole starting. We have the best starting pitching in baseball with a combined ERA of under 3.5. You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
Like we just a bomb right now, bro. Like niggas can't fuck with us, bro. Straight up, they can't fuck with us at all. Like the whole AL is on warning. Like I said, Baltimore, Houston is something we played them tough, but it was good that we actually played them real early in the season. And that was the reason why they caught some of them L's, But we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
No, you're right though. Like when it comes down to competition in the AL, like you really don't.
Baltimore. Because they in our division.
Yes.
Because one of those teams is going to be a wild card. And then when you be in the wild card, eventually you're going to play somebody. And you might have to just play the Yankees again right after you get out the wild card.
Honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if we finish with the best record.
The closest record that to you is Cleveland.
Yeah, but...
So that's
I'm not going to take nothing away from the Guardians. I'm not going to take nothing away from them.
So Yankees are 41-19. Guardians are 39-19.
Yeah. Also, we play 2 more 10 games in them. That's the other thing. You know, games at hand, with the games at hand throughout the season, it's always hard to gauge because I played 2 more games, there's no saying that those 2 games that you play, you can't win them as well.
Yeah.
Where you're tied in. You know what I'm saying? That's when the percentage points comes in terms of best records and whatnot throughout the season, because it just happens to be that way. It's not, you know, it's the flow of the season. But it's fire, bro. I love baseball.
That's the biggest. That's the closest, better yet. And then after that would be the Orioles.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, Yankees, I mean, they got the everything is starting to fall into place. And I'm hoping that because let's be real, Juan Soto is the prize. He is the free agent. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be you know, asking for this half a billy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. This persuasion that we have of like, yo, bro, like you have Aaron Judge batting after you.
Mhm.
You know that, right? Oh, you got Anthony Volpe, bright young star for the next couple of years, fast, speedy, stealing bases, getting base hits, working the count, not striking out ahead of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're surrounded by just great numbers, and it's New York. So, you know, go to the heights, baby. You want that, you know, DR love, you know what I'm saying? You want to feel right like you right at home, because I believe he's Dominican. Go right to the heights. You know what I'm saying? If you Colombian or whatever, Venezuelan, go to Corona. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you want to be at, you know.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go to the Mets at the end of the year to, you know, to get the same love. You know what I'm saying?
Having
Though you want that, unless you really want that back.
having that cushion for both of them, for Soto, because honestly, you're putting yourself in a position, all right, for Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
All right, because if it's
Facts.
not Soto bearing at least a score in, it's gonna be Judge, because one of those dudes are gonna get on base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it basically puts both of them in a position, you know, where they're ultimately gonna get runs.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how you win.
Mhm.
Like, that's fucking baseball. It's like you
Yeah.
fucking win. They're like, all right, bang. You know, so
Like,
shout
bro,
outs- yeah.
if it's a situation like this, it's the 8th inning.
Mhm.
You're winning against the Yankees. You're up 1 run, but they have a man on second. Volpe is now on second. He hit a double, leadoff double.
Gotcha.
But there's already 1 out. It's not a leadoff. He hit a double, but there's already 1 out. So it's now the new order staying up.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
1 out and now a double. Now your next batter is Juan Soto and then Aaron Judge. In your mind, you're thinking like, we need to try to hold the league and the inning.
Yeah.
You're now faced with the decision to be like, bro, I'm going to walk Juan Soto.
Yeah, you can't load the
What
bases.
in the hopes to think that now Aaron Judge is gonna hit into a double play?
Yeah, nah.
Like, that's like, as the opposing team, it's like, bro, you're in a dilemma as the coach, the pitcher, whatever it is.
True.
Even if you do it and then make a pitting exchange, like it was a lefty, now it's a righty, we're gonna try to get the matchup against Judge.
That's fucking.
It's a big chance, bro, because there's only 1 out. You know what I'm saying? Now you got first and second, and you got Aaron Judge. One swing of the bat, it could be you're down 2,
Yeah.
as opposed to up 1. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. It's different, and hopefully that's the type of shit that could persuade fucking Juan Soto to want to stay. You know what I'm saying? Because we know, as we get into the Mets side of this, we know the Mets are clearly, I don't know if they're complete sellers in terms of making moves just yet, but they've given up on the season.
Oh yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's May and it's over. All you're gonna be able to do is just hope for next year.
If you win,
There was already sellers.
If you win City Field, you lit early.
Yeah, but shout out,
Okay.
you know, I mean, they have, you know, JD Martinez had a little 2-run home,
We gotta
a
go to
2 home run
bro.
game.
We gotta go to a game just to get
Yeah.
lit.
But I want to go.
So
If
it's
we
a
go
game.
to the game,
It's gonna be cheap.
listen to me. No, because it's gonna be hard. Pause. If we go to the game, we need to see the Cincinnati Reds.
Okay.
I want to see that boy Ellie De La Cruz. If you know what time it is, if you in baseball, if you're watching a fan, I'm a fan of this kid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Young boy, plays hard. he's gonna do some like he looks like he could be like Ricky Henderson type shit with the way he steals bases and gets on and plays, bro. Like if you see the highlights, like I've seen him live here and there and shit like that, like on TV, really, basically, live. But like the kid is a monster, and I really want to see. That's somebody I want to see him play sitting at the stadium. Like word,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like fuck. There isn't too many other teams that I really care about. I know Milwaukee got some nice players I would like to see also, but Cincinnati preferably.
Facts.
So if we look up to Cincinnati, maybe we could put that out there and get a whole Jones Hour fan club of the two people watching us right now and other people. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? On the live, and we out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, but I would definitely want to see the Reds because I'm with that. Little pregame, little what's the shit? Tailgating. I couldn't think of the word. Tailgating.
Fucking hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little baby grill. We could put something on there. You know what I'm saying?
That should be
It
lit.
is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
That should be fun.
But yeah, like the Mets, like I said, man, like I think they're complete sellers. I don't know what they're gonna do at the trade deadline. Maybe they're gonna try to make some more space or more moves. But it's like, you do got to keep a certain amount of players. You do got to keep everybody who's you got to keep Correa. Or is that Correa? Is it Correa?
Mm-hmm.
Correa and
Pete?
No, Alonso has a big question mark, man, because he's been playing real suspect. He has not performed the way it's supposed to be, and he actually has already came out or like whatever has been reports of saying he wants a certain amount of money. But the reality is like one, the way you're performing right now, most players on a contract year do the opposite of what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
They go crazy, and you're not going crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like that's a red flag. Then it's like, bro, you might be asking for 40. The top in the market is getting about 32. That's like Freddie Freeman, and we're talking about the top first basemen, and you're not at that level right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
he's not the differential.
You done. You pretty much done. I think you gotta
he put himself in a position. All right, because like I love Pete, like,
right.
But like he definitely put himself in a position where it's known. Like when a team sucks,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and you're not flourishing, but when the team is good and then you're flourishing,
mm-hmm.
it just I don't know, man. Like especially if you're trying to be a team captain, it just doesn't look good.
Right.
Like
mm-hmm.
you gotta be looking good no matter what.
Nah, thanks.
And he's supposed to be our team captain.
mm-hmm.
Like if you playing sus. Everyone knows your money is going to be weird. Everyone knows that it's going to be weird to re-sign you. I really don't know, man. Like you said, like at this point, I think he's out.
Yeah, he might be. His days might be over in a Mets uniform, which I'm pretty sure Mets fans still will have no hard feelings if wish him the best, even though the performance is not there just right yet. But I mean, if you could sign him at a little bit cheaper, I mean, you gotta. I mean, sometimes as a player, I understand what you're trying to do and try to get the bag and everything like that.
Yeah.
But also, like for me, with certain things, there's a certain amount of like comfort level that matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like. The fact that my commute to work is like 20 minutes, is 25 minutes is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people have to travel a whole hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or even across state lines.
I got double that. Mine's 40 minutes.
Yeah. So it's like it's different for a lot of people. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? But the convenience for certain things sometimes outweighs the money that you might make sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And depending on what it is. Sometimes obviously you on that grind, you gotta go for what it is. There's only one way but up.
There's only so many
cab
rides, only so many Ubers you could take.
Yeah, unless you're gonna be a Uber Platinum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're just a platinum member. You know what I'm saying? You just put money on a card and they just pick you up whenever. You know what I'm saying? That would be fire, actually. I just made an idea.
That already exists, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. I thought I cashed it like, oh, motherfuckers out there, don't take my idea.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I know niggas is scheming.
No, people have like
That's my patent.
high end Uber accounts and shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I'm not that Uber. I have a car, so I don't Uber or Lyft.
Yeah.
I drive myself. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's like no questions asked. It's like almost like some black card shit where they just run the
Oh
account
yeah.
over.
No,
like,
I used to
and
be
they
a
send them
dispatcher.
they send them invoices.
Shout out to
and shit.
Interborough. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Interborough. I worked for them on 2 different occasions.
You were Interborough, dude?
I was as a dispatcher and a phone operator. That's what I started as. And then I moved my way up.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them because that job allowed me to get another dispatcher job where I then moved on to supervisor and then operations manager. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, it's all about experience sometimes in life. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily, it's like, how long have you done this and where's the reference for it? That's what most jobs are.
Tools in the tool bag,
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? So you pull this out, you put this on your resume, they're like, oh, okay. And now you're here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it is what it is. That's all. This is all off topic. Back to the Mets.
All
I
right.
think, I don't know. Go ahead.
Short and sweet, bro. We suck balls. All right.
Pause.
Not even. We suck ass.
Hell.
All right.
Ew.
Whatever, bro. Fucking. It's. I'm okay with it. I'm over it. Like, I was upset about it for like, I don't know, a couple weeks or whatever. I held it in. It boiled. I got a bunch of people just constantly come up to me, oh, what's going on with your Mets? What's going on with your Mets? What's going on with your fucking Mets? And I'm like, at this point, I don't even fucking care.
You want to know why?
At this point,
It's
I'm
because the
over
Yankees
it.
is so good right now that we could talk that shit.
I hate that shit. Fuck you
Yeah,
guys. All right.
Yeah, we're just so good right now. It's just like, nigga, you have nothing to say. We're literally the best team.
Yeah.
The best team.
Fine. But anyway, in general, I'm over it. It's okay. This season is in the bag. It's done. I'm over. Like it's shipped out. Done with. Let's just go to a game. Let's get a little lit. Let's have some fun. That's all I give a fuck about.
Right.
You know, like I'm not even trying to be serious. I'm not trying to go like this. I don't even give a fuck about the outcome of that game when I go to that game. All right. I'm just going there to have some fucking fun because it's a beautiful fucking stadium. All right. The Mets have the biggest potential in the world. All right. And I wish us the best next season.
All right.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah, when I go to that game, I'll wear a Yankee jersey, but it's gonna be
Don't be that guy.
It's gonna be Darryl Strawberry.
Okay, fair.
every time I wear that game, every time I go to the Yankee to a Met game, I wear that jersey on purpose because they come to me and they want to like, bro, like, you know, like, mad, like, you know what, how dare you, you know what I'm saying? But then I show them the pack, but like, yo, Strawberry though,
and
they're like,
there,
oh damn.
If you go there, there's a
I
bunch
guess.
of other people wearing Yankees. If you hanging out with a bunch of like people wearing Mets jerseys, no one's gonna fuck with you. Like everyone's gonna be like, all right, he's a Yankee fan.
Yeah, that's showing love to the Mets. I got love for the Mets. I really do. I mean, like, we'll talk about it a little bit later. You know, Rangers is done. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm a fan of the Islanders because of my upbringing. I kind of was. I mean, I wasn't against the Rangers and shit like that, but I wasn't mad that they lost. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the Rangers, bro.
You know, like none of the real rivalries of New York teams do I really hate the one that I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't really hate the Jets. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hate the Rangers.
I don't hate none of the teams.
Play,
I mean, it's definitely like fuck them at like any given moment, but like
as soon as
it's
I
not
found
on
out
purpose.
who was white collar and who was blue collar, when you go to a Ranger game, it's predominantly filled with people that are from fucking Long Island or somewhere else or Connecticut or wherever the fuck they are, and they just got off the goddamn LIRR, all right, and they pack up the fucking garden for the Ranger game. And then as soon as the game is done, they get back on the train and they go to that fucking safe ass fucking neighborhood while they're lit.
Talk to him, man.
That's what their fan base is.
Word.
I'm good on that, bro. Like you go to a Ranger game and it's filled with tourists and fucking douchebag fucking assholes from fucking Connecticut.
Well, the tourist thing is because it's the Garden, but continue.
It's a fact, bro. Like it's one of those things. Like I'm good with the fan base. Like I rather be a Islander fan where the fan base is from Long Island or they're from Queens or they're from deep Queens. I'm into that fan base. That fan base, like rich people in Long Island are fucking Ranger fans.
Right.
All right. The regular, I'm from Long Island, I've been from Long Island, or my family's from Long Island and they grew up poor or whatever the fuck it is. Those are Islander fans. So I'd rather fuck with that fan base. That's a real fan base. A fan base that packs the fuck out, loves their fucking fan base, and is there even when they're fucking losing. That's the Islander fucking fan base.
Facts.
So I fucks with them.
Talk that shit, man.
So fuck the Rangers.
Fuck the Rangers.
Sorry. Don't give a fuck.
Sorry.
Don't give a fuck. We got there and we sucked. That's how good the Islanders are. We got into the playoffs and we sucked this season.
Word. But we got in though.
Yeah, we got
in. Yep, Patrick Roy. Patrick Roy as the new coach was a big pickup, and they made immediate changes that we clearly seen on the ice. And I think we'll be able to have a full season with him at the helm, with more of an idea of like, damn, I can't think of the word, but it's I guess like a plan. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. My only thing is let's keep him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. Like, you have to, when you're talking about good coaches in general, or
it's hard to come by.
It's hard to come by,
especially in hockey.
But our last good coach, we tossed him for nothing, and I did not like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we basically got this motherfucker right off a championship. He's like, I want to restore the Islanders. I'm an Islander fan. I want to fucking do this, and let's make it fucking happen. And then we were immediately good again.
Facts.
All right, we were fire as fuck, and we didn't make it. We got knocked, and a lot of that has to do less with him and more to do with the situation, like, of the way that playoffs were played that season. Right. So we played half of our playoff games in the Barclays Center and the other half in the fucking Prudential, not Prudential, wherever the fuck Long Island fucking whatever, Nassau Coliseum.
No, it was not the guy. It's the
old one.
Oh yeah.
So this is before the UBS Arena was built.
Yeah.
So this is like, we were doing half of our games Long Island. We won all those games.
Word.
All those games were packed the fuck out with our fucking fans.
Yeah.
Barclays Center, we already know it's filled with tourists or visitors, so people could literally buy tickets to Barclays Center and be from anywhere.
Uh-huh.
So it's not going to be as lit. It's not going to be as loud. The ice is lousy. They have the shittiest ice in the fucking in the league. Like, that's the reason why they don't have a hockey team anymore.
Right.
Like,
they took the liberty though.
Oh yeah, I mean, Barclays Center is Barclays Center, but like, that makes more sense. You don't have to have a heated heated floor. I mean, a cool floor.
I feel like they should have stayed in the garden. It's all right.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Leave it to Dolan though to give up the liberty, and then the liberty get nasty right after you gave him up.
Word. Well, yeah. Well,
you want to transfer into some WNBA?
Well, yeah. I mean, fucking Caitlin Clark, man, she's getting fucking played, bro. I'm like, you know what it is? It's like, I feel like, bro, she's given the league. She's the reason the league is getting this new attention that it's getting right now. At the moment. You know what I'm saying? Selling out the whatever the Staples Center, where the Lakers play. Having more fans in for WNBA when Caitlin Clark played there than all of the games this year with LeBron James.
Yeah. LeBron James, we're talking about. Yeah.
So that means all the little girls is fucking with it. All the little girls is like, yo, I'm on board. I want to see her play. Because I guarantee you, those are a lot of parents buying tickets for their daughters that like basketball, play basketball, and is a fan of Caitlin Clark. Yeah. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's like, I understand if you want to try to give her the initiation or whatever, and like maybe if she hasn't played every team yet, you could see it go through for every team or whatever, and then that's it. But it's like, bro, like you supposed to let your stars shine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like you let her do a thing and shit like that. Like, she definitely has to earn it. But it's like, I'm more mad at like her own players on her own team than I am of like just the league trying to like initiate or go at her. Because I mean, what's the mentality that you're supposed to have for somebody that's coming into the league that's supposed to be the best player or one of the best? Like, yo, I want to go hard on what you think is the best player, and let me measure my skill set against that, and you tell me after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna do that once you start to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, where's the rest of the Indiana players? Where they at to try to, like, you know, get in the girl's face that pushed her to the ground the other day? You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't even, there was nobody even extending a hand, like, to help her up type shit, it looked
Yeah.
like. Like, it took a second. Like, you should have been running over. Where the fuck you at?
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
disrespectful, I think.
I think they super bitter, a lot of them, you know, because of the predicament, because of the hype that she's getting, you know.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
But she deserves the hype. So
She do.
So, but what's fucked up about the WNBA, like, it's put in a situation where it can't necessarily support itself.
Mm-hmm.
So the NBA supports the WNBA.
Not anymore.
They yes.
No. It's different
The
now.
system-
They got more people to I forget the names, but definitely some people with a lot of money now have invested into the WNBA.
You are right.
You know what I'm
But-
saying? And they like doing the flight shits and everything
this
like
is-
that now
so
for the
this-
teams.
So this is the problem.
Mhm.
Okay. The WNBA only has how many teams? 12?
Like 12 or 16.
I
Something
think
like
it's
that.
12.
One or the other. Go ahead.
It's 12.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
We got it.
Hold on. All right. There's not enough teams for even like actual divisions or anything
Mhm.
like that.
Well, no, yeah,
All
it's
right.
true.
So you're talking about all the female basketball players that come out of college that are drafted into the system. You can only say how many people are actually going to play.
Right.
You have certain players that are playing for fucking 10 plus seasons.
Mhm.
Sue Bird played for how many seasons, bro?
Yeah, like just almost 20.
Tarasi played for how many seasons?
Yeah, nah, they both got mad numbers. Shout out to Super. She went to Chrissy King.
Shout
I was
out
there
to
when
them.
She was there.
But
Freshman and a senior.
but in general though, but
Mhm.
you understand what I'm saying though.
No,
bro,
I
like-
know. That's what I'm saying. Like all the greats, like the greats before were like, you know,
You're
looked
taking a
at a
position and you
different
go,
light.
that person's set
Uh-huh.
to have that position for 20 fucking plus years.
Uh-huh.
No one's gonna be one of the 12 fucking starting point guards
Mhm.
in the fucking league, or one of the two starting point guards in the fucking league.
Yeah.
All right,
Shooting
for
guards.
20 fucking years.
Yeah.
You know, so like you're literally taking away, and so I can look at them going, "Fuck this bitch."
Word.
You know, I don't know, like literally hating on her. You
Yeah.
know, because how Nick, like you put these ladies in a situation where there's not enough space.
Mhm.
You know, like you need more teams. If you're
Yeah.
gonna have an actual professional fucking sports league, you need fucking more teams than 12 fucking teams. I'm sorry, bro.
Mhm.
What is this? The fucking Big Three? The Big Three, I think, has 12 fucking teams.
Tell them why you mad, eh?
I'm sorry. Like, I love the WNBA, but this is the hypocrisy that the WNBA is.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They have all this love, support. They're constantly bigging it up, but the product isn't really there. It's slightly entertaining, but
No, it's good. I like it.
It's not 100%.
I like the
Okay.
games.
It's not 100% the product, and there's not enough teams.
I mean, I could feel you on the enough
It's
team
sloppy.
shit, but I think the product is there. I think it's there. I think I just, you know what it is? Finally, you know what we seeing finally is the next generation finally grow up. You know what I'm saying? To now be part of it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like when it was first coming out, whatever, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Like now to this very moment is now where all of those that were fans a little, you know what I'm saying? Like it's grown up more or blown up more now to where the fan base now of the next generation is able to, you know, like fuck with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that's what it was. That was the longevity of it. That's what it needed to be. But I just don't feel like I'm like I said, man, I'm more mad at the Indiana players than I am of, you know,
The
the
league
opponents
itself,
opponents that are coming in. Even though that was an OD flagrant foul and they should have called it right. I don't know what they were seeing. Should have definitely looked at it.
That's another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
WNBA has some weird ass calls, bro.
Yeah.
They be calling shit weird. Like
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like certain rules are just like it really has like a weird backyard vibe to it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, even the sound on a WNBA game is like quiet. You know, like oh.
Well, I mean, I think that changes with the more fans that come in. But
Vegas games are lit.
no, yeah, Vegas got a squad, man.
Mhm.
Vegas got a squad. Like this that's what it is, man. I mean, there is talent in the league. There is enough
Liz
there
Cambage is a fucking beast, bro.
No, but I'm just saying,
there's a big girl right there.
There's enough recognized talent though on each team so far, just about that. You can be a fan of it and you can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that in order for them to expand teams and do things like that, you got to increase the pay of the players to make it worth enough to try to make that their life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And not necessarily start a family or go like a different route in college and like maybe get a job in whatever your major was or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like if they did an expansion draft and they did it on a good year, I think they would do great. And I think it's because there's so much talent in the WNBA, and there really is. There's a lot of great talent, and most of those players don't get to play, bro. Like a lot of people are sitting on the bench, don't even get any burn. They don't get enough minutes to even fucking get in a groove. So like you got a lot of those ladies. Like are you know what it is?
No, I know what it is, but
know?
also that's what it is in the NBA. I mean, that's just what it is when you're a professional and you're a player like that. You're not gonna get that. You get that moment, and you get 4 minutes in the game, and you're able to get 4 points, 2 rebounds, assist, and a steal. Like next time, you might get 5 or 6 minutes now.
But
and you got to do that.
But
that's what it comes down to.
If they did an expansion draft akin to the way that the NHL did an expansion draft, where each team got a lot,
that's what it was.
12 players. Like, all right, we have these 10 players or whatever. You don't get to touch these 10 players.
No,
but everyone else is
I know
up
what
to
it
draft.
goes. I know how it goes.
I think that would be really good. And the thing is, it's like finding out where. I think you could do one in fucking in Canada. I think you could do one,
Toronto?
Yeah, bro. I think you could do, you know what I mean? Like, there's a couple of areas that definitely the WNBA can reach.
And I think they need, I think they need like a fucking a different up north shit or whatever too. I need more up north shit. I want to see teams in these places we don't watch, fucking North Dakota. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just any sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we have a Montana football league, football team or some shit?
Which makes no sense. Mad people play. You know what it is? It's not enough people in Montana.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
people are gonna fly out.
It does.
People are gonna fly, bro. You just give out packages, mad packages.
Nah, you gotta support itself.
Nah. Everybody buy in. That's what it's all about anyway. Everybody trying to make money together.
Like all those up north, like the states that are covered in what's the biggest fucking park in the country? Yellowstone. The states that are covered in Yellowstone Park are like the ones that don't have like sports teams.
Yeah, maybe it's because of the volcano.
Well, I don't know. There is a giant volcano there that's inside of the ground. You are right about that, but I don't think it's because of that. I think it's just because of populations. I think you don't have enough industry or populations to support a sports team.
Yeah, that's a super volcano, man. They said if that shit ever erupts, world over. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know about
I mean, Australia probably make it. New Zealand, shit like that. They might,
They got their own fucking.
No, they're just so far away. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know, but you literally named New Zealand that got its own fucking volcanoes and shit like that.
But it's triggering. It's gonna trigger it. You know what I'm saying? How many
volcanoes are
30,000 miles away? Oh my God! They were all locked in. The Anunnaki, no.
Back to the Anunnaki.
Anunnaki. They knew. This is what they was trying to tell us. Electromagnetic. And then with that, yeah. Word up. Yeah, man. So I guess I think I wanted to say something in hip hop. I can't remember. What you want to say? You have anything for hip hop this week?
Hip hop this week.
We try to get that Illmatic cassette, 30th anniversary.
Yeah. We just talked about that earlier.
You could try to get that, people.
Well, there's tons of other shit. You could get the box of 45s and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into 45 box sets. You know what it is? The point of a 40, like owning a 45, like it's like a single, you
Yeah.
know.
Uh-huh.
But the point of like it's like more or less DJ play. So
Right.
someone that's constantly switching out records.
Uh-huh.
But if you're not a DJ, there's really no point of owning 45s. Like don't
I didn't know
don't
this.
invest in that because you're just gonna be standing in front of your record player, switching out the record over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
Uh-huh.
You know, unless it's some novelty shit that you want to get. You know, like there's really no point of getting a 45 box set. Fuck that shit.
Word.
Let's get the LP. Let's get the whole album. You only flip it once.
Mm.
You know, like you know,
So that's all you need.
yeah, you get up after like 30 minutes to flip the shit over. You know, like that's it.
That's it.
Good.
Word.
But yeah, any recent drops that you could think of?
Nah.
No? I mean, we talked about the Ghostface shit.
Yeah, Ghostface. Yeah, the Ghostface.
They came
is
out last
fire.
week though.
Yeah, it did. I think we brought it up last week though.
Yeah.
I think I did do that. And we definitely brought up the Nas with Premier.
Oh yeah.
coming.
I don't know if we talked about this. I think it's super dope that Nas is dropping a whole project with Premier,
Yeah.
and then Common's dropping a whole project with P-Rock.
P-Rock, yeah.
That sounds equally as fire, if not more fire, bro.
Yeah.
After
facts.
hearing that Pete-Rock and Common track, bro,
Mhm.
I don't know. Like now, Common gets so lost. I can't say lost in the mist.
You know, he does.
But he never
Forgotten
gets
sometimes.
yeah. It's same thing.
Not lost, but forgotten.
He has guru vibes.
Uh-huh.
So like it's one of those things. He has a very like simple flow scheme, and because of that, people go, "Fuck Common, bro." But Common says some shit, you know, and like
that B album is one of like my favorite albums. That's something I need on vinyl.
And Common has more than
Common
one classic
B.
album. I'm
B
just
album,
saying,
yeah,
bro.
nah, but that B album is literally like one of my favorite albums.
We talked about
hands
qualifications for best rappers alive. All right, you got to have more than one classic album, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
and I truly believe Common got more than one fucking classic album. Common has one of the best diss tracks ever made.
Yeah.
Common destroyed Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Ice Cube realized how hard Common was until fucking he got destroyed by Ice Cube. He was like, oh fuck, bro, this dude just destroyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Made me look soft.
Oh,
This vegetarian fucking Muslim like, you know what I'm saying? Like barely curses type fucking dude destroyed me. You know, made me look like a hypocrisy. You know what I mean? Like straight up did, bro. Like made him look like a fucking idiot.
Wow, that's what it is in a rap game.
Yeah,
you gotta know what time it is.
So shout outs to Common, bro.
Shout outs to
your new fucking project with Pete-Rock. Congratulations, bro.
Word.
Anything else though?
Nah. Shout out to ya.
It's been a solid week.
Yeah, but another one wrapped up and in the books. Appreciate the love.
Do we have the synced right now?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean, synced?
Synced, Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Bluetooth. Connect.
See, like it plays, but I don't know why we can't hear it.
Hold on, keep playing it.
Oh, it's not synced. But I think that's because you took it off the other time when we was talking about it before.
No, I just made sure that it was. There you go. And now we can hear it.
Another one wrapped up in the books. Episode 147, I think.
Yeah.
Jones Hour. And Acid, director and producer. Me, the one and only Jones. The boy Kush always here. You already know.
Heart and Spirit.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Luca. Shout out to Newborn.
Facts.
We gonna die. It's Kush, you already know.
We appreciate the love. Shout out to checking, calling DMV. Appreciate that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to, I think we're going to have to post that every time. Man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get that. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here?
Fire.
Now you see
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you? Fucked up.